Hello, guys. Uh, my name is Anthony. This is not my real name. Obviously, I'm not disclosing my real name because I'll explain that to you right now. I've been in this country for 30 years, probably more. Okay, and I wanted to tell my story because there is so many people like me living in this country, suffering, being afraid to be deported. Okay, that's the reason why I can't say my name. I'm an illegal alien, and it's uh it's it's really hurtful to live in this country. And people thinking that you don't belong here even after all these years. Okay, I'm a son, I'm a father, and now I'm a grandfather, and I have a life here, and I can't think of living anywhere else anymore. I don't know anybody in my country anymore. Most of my family is here and in other countries. So to me, the thought of being deported is scary. Okay, especially because I have everything that I love here. Uh, I'm from El Salvador. Okay, I came from my country in 1987. Okay, we it was really hard. Okay, it was really hard because not only you have to cross one border, you have to cross literally three. And when we came across Mexico, it was especially difficult because the way we talk and everything. Uh, Obviously we don't sound like Mexicans, so a lot of people noticed that. And at that time, I guess dealing with Salvadoran people, Central American people, for them was like, okay, we don't like these people. What are they doing here? So when we were crossing different states in Mexico, we had clothes, jewelry, money, and they took everything from us. Okay, the police, they wanted the money, and we had to pay them, obviously, because otherwise they would have taken us to jail. And by the time we got to the border of the United States with Mexico, we had nothing except a couple. My dad had his watch, his glasses. My mom had a couple. Her wedding ring, and so we could get some food. At the border, because we spent almost 3 months waiting. To see if we could cross. We had to sell everything, to get food, okay, and to find a place to sleep because we couldn't, we didn't have a place to sleep. We didn't know anybody at the border. I was about 13 years old at that time, and I had two little sisters, and to me this was a new experience. I never thought I would find myself in this position, especially because in my country, we had a house. We lived, we were not rich, but we lived a little bit comfortably. And to find ourselves in that situation, it was really harsh. Anyways, we found a lot of good people in Mexico too that took care of us. That took us in their house. Family, and they fed us and they gave us clothes, and I don't remember their names. It was such a long time ago, but I still remember their faces. And I'm thankful to God that we found them, or they found us. I guess God made it happen. By the time we were able to cross the border, yeah, after that, we crossed the border, went to Houston. We moved to Houston, Texas. And from there, we came to California, where most of my family was staying. Uh, it was hard, by the time we got here, we were really tired, dehydrated, hungry.